and Justin Trudeau announced today another $15 billion top-up to an apartment construction loan program. Now, all that money will be paid back by the builders, but the idea is that it's loaned at lower interest rates to stimulate construction of rental units.
It's not fair that young people who have a good job can't afford the place to live, can't even imagine being able to buy a home one day. That's what we're trying to change around.
Trudeau says this cash infusion will help to turbocharge affordable apartment construction, with the aim of developing 131,000 new rental units within the next decade. In Toronto alone,
30,000 people will find a home, a new home. That's 17,000 units of housing.
Eric Lombardi with Toronto's pro-housing movement says renters desperate to find a place to live have limited options to choose from.
We know that in this rental crisis, one of the drivers of that crisis is low vacancy rates. It's about 1.5% here in Toronto.
But Lombardi thinks the Liberals, perhaps in the face of poor polling, are finally taking steps to tackle surging demand.
And now what they're asking for provinces to do is to step up and, in their jurisdiction, to address the barriers to supply.
The feds plan to leverage the existing apartment loans program by making it available to provinces that meet certain benchmarks, like cutting development approval timelines to no longer than 12 to 18 months or building on vacant lands.
Things like the city's Housing Now program, like the Modern TO program, like the city's parking lot surplus program that was voted on about a month ago. All of those now provide opportunities for the City of Toronto to leverage these federal funds.
Housing advocate Mark Richardson says this all aligns with the city's own targets, but $15 billion more dollars won't go far when spread out all across the country.
The city set a target to create 65,000 rent-controlled homes by the end of 2030. Those are all going to be apartments. They're all going to be within the borders of the City of Toronto. That program alone is a $36 billion program. So, this $15 billion announcement is good, but it won't even cover all the needs just within the City of Toronto alone.
Trudeau says he wants to work with the provinces, but if a province does not step up with what he called ambition, that money will just flow directly to the cities. In Toronto, Caryn Ceolin, City News.